So, hello, welcome to Journal with Me. It's Kathy Hampton here from Wellness and Healing Practices, Wellside Retreats. It is Thursday, and on Thursdays we meet to journal together in community for ourselves. It is a practice that I find to be revealing to you and to me, revealing ourselves to ourselves. So, welcome. If this is the first time that you um, have joined me, please know that there's no experience necessary to journal. Just come with an open mind, bring paper, pencil, pen, whatever you have to write with or to document with, and that's all you need. We we write in two different ways. You can write in stream of consciousness, right? Letting everything pour out of your mind and your spirit, or you can consider that free flow writing. That's how we express ourselves. Just whatever comes to mind, it just comes out and you write it down. And by the time you've written it down, it will make all kinds of sense to you, right? There are things that have been in our subconscious that are revealed to us when we are still, when we are quiet. And this free flow of writing helps uncover maybe some secrets that you didn't know you were holding on to, or maybe some dreams that were put away or not understood when they were first dreamt. So that is what we do here with Journal with Me. If this is the first time that you have joined me in this community of journalers, welcome. Ring the notification bell so that you're made aware after you subscribe. After you subscribe, ring the notification bell. You'll be made aware of when new videos or journaling sessions are come up and are scheduled. And also leave a comment or comments about your experience. Come back and even share this video with someone who may be interested in 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 journaling. The other way in which journaling is effective is for organization. Um, Organization. It can be planning something, structural, having some structure, um, in your life, something to hold you accountable for. It could be a blueprint to something magnificent that you want to do, or a journey that you'd like to take to help you take action. Um, that is what I try to assist women 50 and over, is to move through change. After you reach a certain age, it's usually at 50. 40 is kind of, you're on that tip where um, you're experiencing uh, things that may be in you to change, and finding the courage to do so uh, may require making a plan, right? And that's what the organizational, structural, or blueprint type of journaling will help you do. Um, and Here we're all about taking small steps as well as leaps. It is up to you, but you can think about it. You can journal about it. You can be still and meditate on it, or even pray uh, for the answers. Um, but you are in control, and a higher power will also help you get there I believe. If you're one who believes in a higher power that helps you, is with you along the way. So, um, welcome again, and we're going to get started. I want to say good afternoon, good day to Catherine. Good seeing you here, Catherine. Katrina Lilly, hey, good morning to you, or good day to you, wherever you may be. Glad to see you here. Sabani, greetings to you. And my peace, hello, good to see you. Botard, all right. Yeah, very good to have you all here on this Thursday. We're going to get started with 15 minutes of journaling shortly. If you want to check in with yourself and, you know, ask yourself how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? And why is your mind, your body, or your spirit feeling a certain kind of way? Whatever that may be, check in with yourself. We talked about scanning the body, um, tightening and releasing your feet, your legs. What response does that have for you? Are you sore? Are you having some type of tingling sensation? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling flexible and pliable? And is your skin soft? Um, we have this organ that covers our organs, right? And it's skin. It's very important. And um, as I go through day to day, I am actually experiencing changes in my skin that I've never had before. And so I'm watching, I'm taking account of my skin. So why do I want to do that? Because it's really important that you notice differences and changes in your body. And if you don't take time and are not still or not curious, um, you don't know what could be happening to you, or um, how to manage if there's a problem or discomfort. If there's no discomfort, you might just be curious to know what's going on. So I encourage you to take note of any change that is naturally occurring, because change is inevitable. We can't forget that, especially as we mature and grow. It's very important to take account. So let's start our before moving into our journaling session. Let's take time now to feel our pulse, get in touch with our breath, calm ourselves down through cleansing breaths. We'll be inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and also, um, if you want, you can place your hands on your heart, right, or your chest. You can put your hands in the receiving position, placing them on your knees. You want to sit up erect but not rigid. You want to be able to move or sway without problems or pain. If you're too rigid, sometimes it's not comfortable. And we want to be comfortable. We want to get comfortable and open up to ourselves. I take off my glasses because they get in the way, and I don't need to see anything when I am in meditation or doing a cleansing of my breath. So yeah, let's get ready to do that. Closing our eyes or lowering our gaze. We want to sit up, not having our shoulders up by our ears. We want to lower the shoulders. Okay. Getting quiet, still. It's my prayer that you're in a quiet space. Getting in connection or connected to our natural breath, the rhythm of our natural breath. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths by inhaling through the nose and, as I said, exhaling through the mouth. If you'd like, you can hold the breath at the top after you inhale. Hold it for 2 to 3 seconds if you'd like, then exhale through the mouth. Let's do that right now. Inhaling through the nose. Once again, inhaling through our nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One last time. Let's inhale through the nose and then exhale through our mouth. Now returning to your natural breath. Spending a little time maybe with intentions for this session. This journaling session or for the day. Recognizing that we can always come back to this time, this quiet space, anytime during the day we so choose. Gently, softly opening the eyes, fluttering or raising the gaze, opening the eyes, coming back to your home, the familiarity of the room that you were in. Okay. Right. And we start off with 15 minutes of journaling. Um, and if you have all your tools you need, your writing instrument and your journal or a piece of paper, pieces of paper, a notebook. I actually had to get a new notebook uh, for a couple of them. Um, yeah, so get your journal in front of you and your pen. We're going to start with 15 minutes. And after the 15 minutes, we'll have a moment of reflection. I'd like to say hello to Sunny L. Thank you for joining today. Good to see you here. I know you were up early. Yes, on the West Coast. And Hello, Dr. Crystal, a year on sabbatical. So happy to see you. Yeah, so happy that you were able to join us today in your during your traveling. Yeah, good to see you. So let's get ready with the sound of the Ambu bowl. You hear two chimes from that bowl, that sound bowl. And after the 15 minutes, you'll hear the Sakya bowl, the ending bell. And we'll touch base in 15 minutes. Happy journaling to you. All right. If you choose to meditate or pray during this time, that is up to you. But treasure the quietness, the stillness, if you can. All right. Okay. So, the end of our 15-minute journaling session, meditation, or prayer um, has come. And if you continue, please put me in the background and, you know, keep on doing what you need to do for yourself. Hello, Dr. Donna. Great to have you here. Good day to you. So, yeah, I hope you had a great session of writing, journaling, meditation, and or prayer. I will say that I did. I Part of my reflection really stems from this morning after waking up. I went to bed very late or early this morning because I did something a little silly last night. Um, I actually had I made some black eyed peas. I soaked them and got them ready to cook and did that and let them simmer. Uh, but I had not finished seasoning them. So I fell asleep as they were on the stove at a slow simmer and woke up and said, "Oh, I have to season them." I was half asleep and I over seasoned them. Not with salt, but I guess a lot of garlic and cumin, and I put too much in the pot, and the smell of that with hot, pot of peas, like blew up the apartment. It's small, but I didn't think, I wasn't thinking because I was half asleep. So the smell of the garlic and cumin and whatever else I put in there, pepper, um, was causing me to sneeze. And then I started hearing, you know how you can hear people even soundly kind of stirring? So I think the smell went through the ventilation. So I had to open up the windows and then it was a mess. So I didn't go to bed for a while. But I woke up actually pretty rested and saw that it had been raining quite a bit. It was pretty, pretty wet outside. It rained pretty hard, and but the sun was coming out. I did see that, so I put on some music, and I normally don't listen to music real early in the morning, but I did this morning. And on my little record player that I have, I put on Al Jarreau. I love Al Jarreau. And one of the songs from the album is it Rainbow in Your Eyes? Excuse me. Get it right here. Um, yeah, Rainbow in Your Eyes is the name of it. This is the cover, the jacket cover. And so I put that on and I was just, I started listening to the lyrics. You know how you forget the lyrics and you just hear them, but you don't really like, you don't pay any really attention to them after some time. But I started listening to them. And as I was moving and kind of grooving to the music, I hear "Listen to Your Heartbeat" is one of the in the chorus. Listen to your heartbeat, and then the other one, of course, the title is "Rainbow in Your Eyes," and the connection of all of that to me was talking about hopefulness and just a really good thought of that. I felt encouraged. I felt not that I was discouraged, but I felt encouraged. I felt uh, happy this morning, even after broken sleep and not getting to sleep on time, and then having to deal with the odor of my own cooking. Now the peas smell good and they taste good, and that was a blessing because I thought they were over seasoned, but they're just right. So I'm gonna go find some cornmeal, uh, get myself some flour because I haven't done it. Make myself some cornbread to go with those peas. So very excited about it all. But my reflection today is just based on hopefulness, being able to listen to my heartbeat. Being able to. That's the beauty of being still and being paying attention to your life, the life that you have, being able to spend time listening to your heartbeat and then thinking about seeing rainbows, seeing hopefulness. E- as I always say, have you ever seen the sunrise? Well, we may not see the sunrise even though it's cloudy outside, but the sun rises, and that's a blessing. So I woke up feeling encouraged, feeling feeling hopeful, and feeling full of gratitude. Um, I even wrote down a few affirmations before journaling, um, and just feel really positive. So I want to send out a word of encouragement to those who are feeling discouraged, sending out encouragement to those are who are caregivers, taking care of family, whether they be children, nieces or nephews, mothers or fathers, um, encouraging you to know that to take time for yourself and listen to your heartbeat, to be encouraged by the hopefulness of anyone who is ill. Um, there have been a lot of people, of young people who are ill, whether that be physically or mentally, um, but also be encouraged about your fears, doubts, um, grief, any form of grief, whether it be the death of a loved one, a death of a relationship, a discontinuance of um, your life's work. Know that there is a rainbow coming um, somewhere to you. Um, and, we don't take time to feel encouraged or be encouraged by just signs and signals that come to us, or allowing ourselves to grieve if need be. Um, I know I have family members who are grieving, um, and but through counsel, are realizing that they they are going to be okay through this process. So I want to encourage you to be encouraged, and that's what I reflected on in my journaling today. But also as I as I as I got up today and danced and felt a sense of renewal, because I still am, and we still are. Some of us are going through adjustments to change, because although change is inevitable, and there's desired change, and there's been planning for change, and there have been, just natural changes that we have to adjust to. I want to encourage everyone to realize that um, you have to get a used to you have to adjust to change, and it doesn't happen automatically. Sometimes the adjustment where you feel balanced or regulated or whatever the word may be, but know that you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. So I want you to affirm yourselves today on this Thursday. Affirm yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back for taking on the change that you may be taking on, um, progressing. What progress you're going dealing with, you know. Even some of our progress, we're like, wow, you know, I'm moving forward. Affirm yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back about all of it. Um, I I believe that, you know, we deserve to cheer ourselves up and to encourage ourselves, just as others encourage us as well. So I appreciate that you all spent some time with me today in this journaling session. For anyone who is seeing this on replay, do me a favor and consider liking if you like this type of information, this type of guidance. I'd appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Um, there's more to come. There's more videos to come. Um, and ring the notification bell. You'll be made aware of when new videos are uploaded. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Um, you don't have to share any of your business, but let me know um, maybe what you'd like to hear, or how you found this video, or how did it sit with you. That would be really appreciated. Um, I may have failed to introduce myself as what I do. And I am a wellness and healing practitioner. I'm a transformational life coach, and I help women 50 years and over move away from what no longer serves them. And I do that through coaching, accountability, holding um, you accountable, and teaching you how to hold yourself accountable, um, and help you with inner work. You know, getting still, and becoming more aware of who you are, where you are, what you want for yourselves. Sometimes we don't know what we want. There are a lot of us who don't know what steps to take later in life after many careers, a relationship, marriage, um, children. We don't know where we want to go. We find ourselves stuck. So I help through what is called transformational life coaching. Um, if you are watching this on YouTube, you'll see in the description that I've placed my um, information for a clarity call for coaching. And you can go to that uh, page and read about the clarity calls, which is an invitation to you to see if coaching with me is something that you'd like to do. Um, and if you'd like to support my channel, um, I'd appreciate that. You can buy me a coffee, also found in the description, to support the channel. Supporting the channel would mean me being able to uh, pay for the services that go into doing, producing more videos um, that will be helpful to those who are in my audience, who are part of um, those who subscribe to the channel. So um, that is who I am and what I do and how I help women. So Sunny L says, let's see, yum, that smell of beans blessed your place with the feeling of home. Actually, it did, Sunny L. And with some cornbread, that will be perfect. One of my comfort foods. Absolutely. Yeah. So I uh, have to do that. I'm going to go to the market or not even the market, the grocery store, and get myself some ingredients to make cornbread. I'm really excited about it, to be honest. But yeah, the smell, it was too much. Um, but um, I learned a lesson that you don't cook quickly after you've been asleep. That's a lesson in all of that. Dr. Donna, appreciate your message today, Kathy. As a caregiver, I needed a reminder to be encouraged. And it's Affirmation Thursday, so a very timely reminder. Yes, yes. Yeah. Um, Donna, I know you are a caregiver, and I know how important giving care is to family in particular. And some of us are caregivers to friends. Um, I've um, Someone reminded me that I've been a caregiver. Actually, it was very interesting. I had a conversation with my dear mother, who reminded me I've been a caregiver since I was a little girl. She actually remembered something that I had never heard from her. And she said that to me this past week. And I found it very interesting coming from her. It's something that I'm actually writing about. And so um, she acknowledged, some of us have been caring for our siblings, our parents, for whomever, friends at school, caring about, um, from very young ages. And she understands. Um, she understands that because she was a caregiver, but I think she forgot. I thought she forgot that I had done so much as a young person, and so I feel I got off the phone with her, and I felt also very encouraged from her, someone who is older at 85 and doesn't tend to remember things. And but she remembered that. I thought that was really kind of cool. So I got off the phone with a smile on my face because of that. And you know, those who we are giving care to, I'm sure I want to believe that they are grateful. That they are getting care from loved ones, um, from people who want to see them comfortable, happy. They are receiving kindness. Um, I really do. So that keeps us encouraged, right? That keeps us encouraged. Some of us, some of our parents, even if you're in the sandwich generation, you're still caring for younger people, children, or nieces, nephews, God, sons and daughters, that um, they are they are thankful, they are grateful. I believe, even if they don't say thank you, I really do believe that, because they're getting something from someone close to them, and they the usefulness of the information or the care or the is like no other when it comes from someone uh, who loves you or is loved, right? Yeah. My piece, I've enjoyed listening to Gladys Knight and Stevie Wonder lately. Yes, lyrics to do resonate differently with us at different times. Yes, my piece. Yes, I love both of those artists, Gladys Knight and Stevie Wonder. Amazing, and they've been serenading us for long, long time since they've been our caregivers. Some of if you look at the messages, the lyrics have been very helpful to us, and they touch us differently at different times. You're right. Thank you for that, my piece. I appreciate you for sharing that. Yeah. So it's been a very engaging um, morning, afternoon, day with you. I appreciate you stopping by and journaling with me. We have a weekend coming up. I hope that you enjoy your weekend. And do me a favor again, like, subscribe, consider working with me if you need to, or if you know someone who might need or want coaching, let them know, and send them my page, my website page, and consider buying me a coffee. I drink coffee and tea. And it would go a long way in supporting the channel. I am actually looking for new equipment. So that would be helpful to me. I'd appreciate you so much. So in the meantime, I'm wishing you well. Have good travels. Yes, if you're traveling, to all those travelers, to anyone who is returning from travel and needs, to reset, because you do need to reset after travel. Um, Anyone who is grieving in any way, I wish you well. Um, yeah, and have a great day and great weekend. I'll see you again on next Tuesday. And yeah, if you need to leave a comment, want to leave a comment, I appreciate that as well. Take care. Sending much love to you. Bye bye. Oh, Dr. Hardy. Oh, wow. Blessings to you, Dr. Hardy. Hope you can hear that.